afternoon, everyone. I'm your host, Sean Ferguson. Welcome to Disability 128. Uh, so, for today's message, I'm going to show you a video of this, um, I would say, a beautiful, cute girl. She has cerebral palsy, or I should say, cerebral palsy. And well, basically, I'll say before I go to my message and my video and things like that, you know, the one thing I would say is the reason why I want to do these podcasts and I like to show these videos of all different types of disability and things of that nature is because I just want to give them the encouragement for what they're doing in their lives and things of that nature. And for those people who don't like that, or for those people, you know, who just don't care about those people, I mean, you can kiss my butt. Like, because I care more about the special needs community than anything else because I know that they need help the most. So, in the meantime, uh, I just want to, help and give encouragement to these people that has a difficult time with people out in the real world, and of course I was one of them. I was diagnosed with uh, I was diagnosed with autism, ADHD, and Tourette's. Um, those are the three things that I was diagnosed with. Of course, the autism part, I'm in a high, um, I'm high up there on the spectrum level, dealing with the dealing with my autism. That's why sometimes I can speak pretty well. Um, Other times I struggle with it, and it sometimes doesn't make sense. And that's where I struggle the most is the communication part. But I am doing the best I can. But anyways, I would say before I go to the video, just please subscribe to my channel, click the notification, click the like button. It will help with the algorithm. Also, I want to get up to 10,000 subscriber. I have a long ways to go. I have 162 subscribed, but I just need 10,000 subscribers so that one, I could get paid, and two, I can grow my studio, and three, I can hire other people that also have special needs and give them the opportunity to have a voice and also to help me out with, let's say, the tax or editing or other things. So I would say just, it would really, really help, that you guys can subscribe to my channel. I mean, it's very important for, the special needs community because I do want to, spread the money to all the people in the special needs community. Because we kind of need it the most. So, therefore, in the meantime, here's this video. It's a very special video. Please leave me a comment and just tell me what you guys think.
Becoming a mom is a unique thing in itself, let alone a special needs mom. trying to get pregnant for about like 2 years, I think, total. I couldn't get pregnant. I had fertility issues. We just decided that domestic adoption of a newborn was the route we wanted to go. Spiders? You do? They scare mommy. What about...
When Daddy put one on your car.
Yes, Daddy scared mommy big.
4-year-old Finley was adopted by Christina and her husband Josh in 2013.
I'll never forget our attorney calling us and letting us know that we had been matched.
At 31 weeks, Finley's birth mother, Alexa, began experiencing problems and was rushed to hospital. The baby had intraventricular hemorrhaging, or brain bleeding. Finley was born 9 weeks prematurely.
I walked in the room, and there was Finley in the little incubator. She was 3 pounds, and I just instantly fell in love with her, and I wanted to climb in there and protect her and just promise her the world. The 5 weeks that Finley was in the hospital after she was born were very difficult for us. We didn't know if she was going to have severe disabilities.
The doctors warned Finley's parents that their daughter's medical issues at birth could cause disabilities for her as she developed.
What do you use it for? Can you tell me? Do you use it to fly?
No.
Do you use it to ski?
No.
What do you use your walker for?
The what?
Good job. That's the girl. Finley was diagnosed with cerebral palsy at 15 months old. It really was a life-changing moment for us.
Cerebral palsy is a disorder that affects the part of Finley's brain controlling movement, posture, and balance.
A lot of people think that it is a leg disorder or just a physical disability. It's actually because she has a brain injury. So it's a neurological disorder, and her brain is just constantly sending signals to her legs to be flexed and tight.
I got it in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it.
Yeah. Okay, brush.
I got it on my lip now.
With her having cerebral palsy, she basically needs help with almost every single task. I was very, very depressed post-diagnosis, and so I spent a lot of hours just scouring the internet, trying to find other moms that I could just connect with, and there really wasn't that many. I found one mom who was a huge advocate for her son, who has a little more of a severe case of cerebral palsy, and just watching her put him in these cute shirts and do these posts, I was like, I want to do that too. So I started a secret account. I didn't tell my friends or family, anybody. I just started it and I started posting. I did not ever expect my blog to get any traction and be where it's at today. I just had a little dream that I would meet moms like me.
I was closing my eyes.
Why were you closing them?
Can you pick it?
Can I go get it?
No, can you pick it?
I still have days that are dark and I struggle, and so it's really awesome to be able to turn to other moms in those days.
I want to kiss it.
As of this morning, we had 87,000 followers on Instagram. Oh my goodness. Finley, look at 88 now, just in one day. Finley is extremely shy, but she turns it on for the camera and she loves playing dress up. Do you want to play dress up? Where are we going to wear it? What am I going to pick? Ooh, let's do the flower.
No, this one.
Ooh, this flower.
No.
No? Which one, babe?
The pink flower.
Okay, and where should we put it?
No.
Oh!
Can you stand me up?
Yes.
I want to go show Daddy.
Go show Daddy.
What's yours?
I don't know if I was expecting the online fame to be so big as it is now. I do know that Christina tends to put her heart and soul on the line with everything that she does. I think it comforts both the families and the children as well. It kind of normalizes the situation, which is what we've hoped to kind of come out and do. What's up? Did you choose these clothes? How about the one shoe? That's an interesting fashion choice.
Because this one, the other one, comes off.
It fell off?
And the other one.
The right foot?
Yeah, this one.
Where did it fall off at? I think Christina and Finley have a very special relationship. I love how supportive she is. I love when Christina and Finley go out and they're matching clothes. We adopted our daughter. We went through a premature birth. We went through finding out a diagnosis. There was a lot of hurdles that we went through. When there is a bump in the road, they're not upset about it. They just go right through it.
Big one. Oh, how about a next?
Finley always has a smile on her face.
Oh, bring the bubble. The days are going to be hard. There's going to be a lot of difficult days and lonely days and days where you just want to pull your hair out and cry. You just literally have to be positive about your life because no one's life is easy. But get up, get ready, go out there, let your light shine. And honestly, Finley is just a little light.
All right. What a beautiful story. A beautiful story. You know, a young mom, you know, adopted a young girl, you know, adopted her since she was a baby. And of course, he's working with her and then also doing an Instagram post and social media and things of that nature. I mean, I will say it's a wonderful story. Also, as you may know, I have one student in my special gifts class or in my special gifts group. She also has cerebral palsy as well. I'm not going to tell you guys what her name is because didn't want anybody else to know who she is, but you know, she also deals with that. And the greatest thing about her is that she is married to a great gentleman, you know, who also has not cerebral palsy, but I think he had I wouldn't say a heart tumor. I mean, but like more of a heart murmur. So, and I mean, they are doing great together. And I'm glad for both of them. So, you know, and I could see in this case, you know, she's going to have a great life. She's going to have a beautiful life. I could see her one day, she's going to have a great career, whatever it is. And then I can also see her that she's going to get married and possibly have a family. You know, we are not different from everyone else. Yes, we have disability that can hold us back a little bit, but, you know, but we still can do what anybody else can do. You know, we can still do things that is great. So, what is cerebral palsy? Well, I looked it up on Google and Google AI, which, you know, they're pretty much extremely, really good. Um, Basically, cerebral palsy is a group of neurological disorders that affects a person's ability to move, maintain, balance, and control muscle coordination. Um, Cerebral palsy is caused by damage to the developing brain, usually before birth. Symptoms appear in infancy or early childhood and can range from mild to severe. So when I saw and looked it up from the video, it, my thing is it's probably mild. I don't think it's real severe where like she can't move or have uncontrollable arms and legs. It looks like she got some control, but other parts she doesn't. So, and then sometimes she needs help all the time. So, you know, I completely understand that. Um, the symptoms of cerebral palsy include exaggerated reflexes, floppy or rigid limbs, involuntary involuntary motions, irregular postures, unsteady gait, loss of coordination, and tremors. Um, the cerebral palsy doesn't worsen over time, but symptoms can change as a person grows and develops. There is no cure, but treatment like physical therapy, drugs, and sometimes surgery can help improve symptoms. I how would I say this? I kind of wish that we can make some type of like computer chip. Um, I wish I was like really, really smart. But I mean, and all possible, I can like do this if I put my heart into it and study it really hard on electronics and and microchips and computers and things of that nature. But my belief is the only way that can actually cure this, and it could be possible. I know some people say it's impossible, you know, but miracles do happen. You can ask Jesus. Jesus does miracles all the time and heal the sick and heal the lame, and he also healed people with disabilities. Uh, he pretty much can heal anyone. So why not? He can't heal this. And my guess is, and I believe that this is possible, they can take like a computer microchip and put it into the brain, put it in the back of the brain of the spinal cords and things of that nature. That way, it can send a message, electro neurons message from your spinal cord to the computer chips to the brain, and it can recreate re-correct itself so that she can move normally, arms, legs. She can have free movements. um, her valves will move freely, you know, things of that nature, and just program the computer chips into the brain that can communicate in those sessions. I know it takes a lot of research. I mean, it takes billions and billions and billions of dollars of research to get into the computer chip and connect it to the brain and send signals to the computer chip to where like it reroutes itself and um it communicates to each other up to the brain so that they can move freely, and they won't have any damage crypto, or I should say, damage neurological neurological signals, to the brain. So, you know, uh, there is a cure for that, even though it says that there's not a cure. I believe that there is a cure for that. It's just it has to take someone with smartness, brains, a lot of research, and doctors, and the computer programmer, and the electronic you know engineers, put them together and do all the research and then put it to work. And believe me or not, people can make a lot of money by doing that. So that's my belief, and I believe it can happen. I mean, I can even uh, do that. It's just going to take me a lot of money and a lot of research in order for me to do something like that. So, it is possible. That's all I'm saying. Um, People with cerebral palsy may also have related conditions such as learning disability, developmental delays, epilepsy, vision or hearing problems, speech and communication challenges, feeding and nutritional difficulties, um, also respiratory issues. So, you know, I'm just saying, here here's my thing. If they have like some type of, let's say, a computer chip or something like that, it can help with a lot of things. It can help, get their movement back. Or it can help with people who are paralyzed, to help them walk again. Like, think of it, using some type of computer chip that can communicate to the neurons onto the computer chip and into the brain, and of course down back to the spinal cord. How cool would that be? Um, Also, I also believe that um, it can also like, help people who have, let's say, autism or some other type of disability become smarter in some sort of ways because of their uh, neurological path and memories, and all those cool stuff. Um, I just wonder how cool would that be. So, I believe that there's gonna be a difference if they people can make computer chip or some type of computer chips into the brain down to their spinal cord. Like, I really believe in that stuff. But anyways, it's just my opinions. You know, who knows? Like, I'm just a guy, who's making podcasts for other people who have special needs. What do I know? But anyways, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Um, just remember to please subscribe to my channel. It'd be really helpful. Um, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, give care, and I'll see you later.